Hey y'all, I got a few things I want to share from my haul. Some from Goodwill, some from Tuesday morning, and some from at home. And I didn't know y'all cared about Goodwill stuff, but I guess people have videos on that, so I'll share that too if y'all want. But anyways, from Tuesday morning, I got this for Easter. It doesn't have the price on it, but I think this was $19.99 or $24.99. And I have some other Easter stuff that'll match it that I'll show y'all that I painted, and some other stuff I got last year Tuesday morning. And then I got this one. This one, it's off of there, but this one I know was $29.99. So those will kind of all go in my little little area that I have with all this black and white and the pink and the green. And then, look at this thing. Oh, everyone look at the Irish. Arr. I can't. I don't think I'm the best at the Irish accent, so I apologize. But I was driving my husband nuts with this in the store because I was like, what's up? And then I was doing the like he's doing the sprinkler, and I was all like putting him on his shoulder and stuff and acting like it's his conscience. So he ended up going, sitting in the car. I think I was driving him crazy, but it was so fun. Anyways, that's all my new stuff. My little St. Patty guy. I would love for these to go on clearance. I hope no one else thinks they're as cute, and I can get a bunch of them for like 90% off and make some kind of like leprechaun tree. That would be cool. Kind of like I do with my elves. Anyways, so Goodwill finds. I got this, which is a Bath and Body Works little like candle thingy-majiggy. It's got pumpkins on it, which will be super cute for fall, and it was $2.49. I do have a coupon with Goodwill for my area where they do 20% off if you spend $20 or more. So it's $2.49, then it was 20% off of that. I just don't feel like doing all the math. And then this one's also Bath and Body Works. This one's really, really pretty. I think this one could be out any time of year from what it looks like, but it almost reminds me also of snowflakes. And that one was $3.49. So I'm excited about those. And then I got this cool fabric. It's got like all these like cool little Day of the Dead chicks. Let me see if it's upright. See, it's got them and them. And there's a good bit of it. Probably 2 yards. But that was only $1.49. But I thought, how cool, maybe for like Halloween, if I find some like old frames that I can paint black, and then I can just like put those ladies centered up in them for like $1.49, I could find something to do with that. And then also cool fabric. This was there. And I think it is, I don't think it's truly leather. I think it's some type of pleather, but I got that big thing. And I also thought Halloween decor, I can do so much with this. Or it can be like a mat or background to a picture. I can put it around like jars. I can make little candlesticks with it, all kinds of stuff. This one was only $5.49, which is crazy to me. So I'm really excited about that. I mean, it's so much here that I could probably cover like 2 or 3 chairs if I wanted to even. All right, let's move that over here. And then I got this little wire basket. That was $1.49. And I thought with spring coming up and me having so many florals, well, really any time of year, but this would be really cute just to throw like little fillers in, or put some of like create some kind of arrangement. For $1.49, you can't go wrong. You can even put stuff from the bathroom in there. And then this guy is so cool. I love this thing. It is really heavy. And this was $5.49. And this is going to be really cool for spring as well. And, oh, And this little belt was $1.49. And I thought this would be really cool to put on something. It's got spring colors, so I can add it as like just another little embellishment to either an arrangement or like a stack of books or a frame or whatever, or even mat a picture with it. But especially right now when it's coming springtime, check out the scarves and the belts. Because especially now with people not really using scarves and wearing scarves as much as they used to, you find some beautiful florals. And with the scarves, you could, just wrap them around candlesticks. You can also put them in frames. Just, center up one of the pretty patterns, and you have some beautiful artwork for spring. Super cheap, super easy. And then I also got this, because it was springy to me. That was $3.49. And I'll show you guys how I'm going to use that in another video. And I got this, which I also thought was really cute for spring and summer. I mean, any time of year, but those specifically. And that was $4.49. I thought it'd be cool to have my really huge flowers in here that I have, and I'll just bend down the stems to them. So that'll be something to put around the house, which I also need to probably unbox my spring pretty soon, because I really need to see what I have before I buy more, because Halloween, Christmas, and like Easter are what I have the most stuff for. So I have a bin or two of just like Easter and spring stuff. And I probably have, I don't know, 5 or 6 wreaths. But we'll go through that. I also told you I was going to do a Valentine's project, but by the time I was going to do the project, which was like last week, Valentine's is only 3 weeks away. And I was like, probably nobody's going to do a project just to have it up for a week or two. So I'm just going to focus on spring stuff. So I'll share my hauls with y'all, and then that's the plan. So I'm sorry I wasn't lying. That was my intention. And then this little piece, I'm calling my Good Karma piece. So I was in Goodwill, and they have like, 4 or 5 different aisles, like little dishes and knickknacks and whatnot. But anyways, they had this beautiful milk glass set with like these maple leaves and these little berries. And in the aisle with the knickknacks, they had like the platter, and they had the, I don't know what it's called, but it's a thing with like a stem, and then it has like a little container on top with the lid. That was on one aisle. The 2 aisles over, they had all the glasses. They had like these beautiful stemmed glasses. They had like the regular kind of like tumbler looking glasses. And then I went another 2 aisles over to where dishes should be. And then over there were more pieces. It had more glasses. It also had the little teacups and the little saucers. So anyways, I was trying to move as much as that, like by each other as I could, so someone else could find that there's all these pieces, this beautiful matching set. And then I found this beautiful blue and gold, and it had like flowers in the middle, and it's really popular and a beautiful set of dishes, but I cannot remember what it's called, and I didn't really look at it. I just matched it up because I'm not going to buy it or use it or resell it. So anyways, so I put those. They had like 4 of the little plates, and they had the little like dish with the little lid that matched. I put them all together, and this lady picked them up. So anyways, I go back, and I'm going through the dishes on my 3rd time through the store, because I realized at Goodwill, you have to go through like once to kind of skim, then you have to really look, then you have to go a 3rd time, because when you were trying to really look, someone was in your way on one of the aisles. Anyways, went back to dishes, and this is my Good Karma piece. Look at how pretty. I'm a Francophile, you guys. I love, love, love French stuff. So anyways, this little beauty is also Limoges. That's right, $4.49. It doesn't have any cracks. It doesn't have any breaks or chips. And look at this beautiful scene and this beautiful color. Anyways, this beautiful, beautiful little ceramic dish is going to be something that I can put my jewelry in. And my plan is hopefully that we can build a house in the next 2 years here. But I'm going to do all my bedroom all French with like whites and golds and blues and everything. And this is so perfect. So thanks, Good Karmas. I'll take that. Then over by the vases, I found this pretty cool thing. And if you guys watch my Halloween decoration video, I have these things I bought from Z Gallery, and they look like little skull heads, and they're on branches. They look like grapes, but with skull heads, or skeleton heads. Anyways, I thought this would be really cool to put them in, and this was only $2.49. So since they're all black and glittery, I can put some moss in there, those out. So I'm excited about that. And then I got this little thing. This thing, I don't know if it's another, like how these are Bed Bath & Beyond, not Bed Bath & Beyond, goodness, Bath & Body Works. But this one is much more heavy, so I don't think it is. But it's got this little horses and the sunflowers, and it was only $2.49. And on the bottom it says Raw Cliff Pewter 2002. So I'm sure it's not Bath and Body Works. But anyways, $2.49. I love it, especially being here in Arizona. Like, have all the little wild horses all the time that you see out on the res, which are really cool. So that'll be pretty to put around a candle for spring and summer. So I don't know. Mom told me to look out for these little things, and now I've been picking them up. But they are pretty. Then I found this at Goodwill. Alright, so this thing, I don't know if you guys can see it. It's got Jack and Rose on there, but it was in its box, and on the front it says 70 millimeter collector film cells. No two film cells are the same. And on the back it says each 70 millimeter film cell is hand cut from a master print taken from the original internegative produced by 20th Century Fox and Paramount Pictures. Individual cells are sealed with Scotchgard film protector and encased in an acrylic mint keeper. Own a piece of the biggest movie in history. Each piece is one of a kind. How cool is that? I gotta look up more about that thing. Then at Goodwill, this was laying over by all the, oh, did I tell y'all? That was $5.49. This little thing was laying all closed up. How cool, little icon things. Can't remember their exact name, but these are really collectible, and it's really cool. Got all my French stuff once I do my blue and gold, and $2.49. And the last thing, I forgot to share this with y'all, but I got this for my crafting, and it was at, where was it? Oh, Ross. So go to Ross and clearance thing. It's all these brushes and the palette, and it was on clearance for only $3.49 for all those brushes. So anyways, hope y'all enjoyed. I'll share more with y'all, but pretty soon we're going to get to unboxing the spring stuff. I'll probably share that, and then we'll get some spring decorating going on. So I'll see y'all next time.